Introduction to WAMP Server. To watch this video in Telugu, please refer to the link given in the description box below. Okay, now coming to what is WAMP and WAMP Server. This video is for beginners, so we now will discuss about what actually a WAMP server is. WAMP is an acronym that stands for Windows, Apache, MySQL and PHP. It means it is software stack. Why we are calling this WAMP server as a software stack means installing a single WAMP server software helps us to install Apache software, MySQL database software and PHP. So for this reason WAMP server is also called as a server stack. You can also install Apache, MySQL and PHP separately, but installing them separately may lead to some of the configuration issues. For this reason, it is advised to install a WAMP server as a single server. Okay, so now WAMP derives from LAMP. Generally, WAMP means it is used in Windows operating system, and if we want to use the same softwares in Linux, then we have to download LAMP and we have to install the LAMP software. Okay, so now when coming to the WAMP server stack, we use Microsoft Windows as an operating system, Apache as a web server. We will discuss what is web server in the next videos, and MySQL to work as a database. Generally, a server must also have a database. For this reason, this Apache as a web server is going to use the MySQL as a database, and P in WAMP is going to refer to one of the scripting languages from PHP, Python and Perl. That is, you can use any of these three languages in this server. And also, now what are the reasons why we are going to use Apache server or WAMP server? See, instead of installing and testing our web pages on our hosting accounts, that is, in order to test our web pages in the hosting account, we have to pay some money, right? Of course, there are also some free hosting accounts, but before submitting all the web pages to that particular hosting account, we have to check whether all our web pages are correct or not. If there are any difficulties or if there are any faults in those web pages, we have to again recheck them and we have to submit all the files at once to that particular host. So now when we are using this WAMP server, there is no need of giving all the files at a time. So now this WAMP server can be installed in our personal computer. For this reason, we are going to call this as localhost. That is, when our WAMP server has been installed in our personal computer, now our personal computer becomes a localhost, because now this our computer acts as a virtual server because WAMP server has been installed in our computer. So now WAMP server allows us to test and debug all the different kinds of features of our website. Okay, now coming to the advantages of WAMP server. The first advantage is we don't need to wait until all the files are uploaded to our site. As said before, whenever you have to host your web pages in a particular hosting website, you have to create all the files. You have to check that those files do not contain any errors. Then you have to dump all the files into that particular hosting site. But in WAMP server, there is no need to do all the files at a time. You can create one file. You can test that particular file in the WAMP server within your local system, and if there is any problem, you can also again recheck, or you can also again rewrite the program, and then again you can host that particular file in your local system. So also the second advantage is that WAMP server helps us to create backups much easier than the other things. Next, third advantage is WAMP speeds up the work for both developers and team designers. That is, developers can speed up their work using WAMP server because they are going to test their web pages first in the local server, and if it is successful, then they are going to dump all the web pages in the hosting site. Okay, so whatever content you are thinking in your mind, you can create the web page, the user interfaces first of all in your local system. You can test those web pages in your local system using WAMP server, and if you find that everything is working fine, then you can take the complete files into the hosting website. So if your website is to be viewed by the general public, then actually you have to use a particular hosting service and you have to take a domain. So finally, in essence, WAMP is used as a safe space to work on your website, right? So in order to work on your website, first of all, you are going to check whether all your web pages are working correctly or not. If they are working correctly, then you can move from the safe space to the final and actual hosting service. And the last thing is that WAMP also has a control panel. Control panel means you can have all the controls in this particular WAMP server, where this WAMP server is going to consist the user interface for manipulating and accessing your databases and accessing the Apache server configurations, and you can also write PHP programs and you can execute these PHP programs using Apache server and backend MySQL database. Okay, so there are the different variants in WAMP server, where W refers to Windows, and as said earlier, L refers to Linux, M refers to Mac. That is, if you are going to use Mac operating system, you are going to use MAMP. If you are going to use Solaris operating system, you have to use SAMP. And if you are going to use any of the operating systems, there is another software called XAMPP, which is nothing but cross-platform web server. That is, X represents here cross-platform web server, where you can use this particular version of the software either in Windows or in Linux. So now the latest version of the WAMP server is 3.2.0, which is a 64-bit one. You have two variations, 32-bit for your 32-bit operating system, 64-bit for your 64-bit operating system. Thank you.